Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth gameplay. We're coming off a ridiculous run last time. Extremely enjoyable. I will not say any spoilers in the next 3 seconds. Go back and watch it. 2-1. We had a lost glass cannon run, which was amazing, and we won. So we're going to do another random here from Cloud9. And Judas, it should be noted, is not easy. Judas is certainly not the level of difficulty that one encounters, you know, when playing as the Lost or the Keeper, but the early risk with Judas is real. WYRB W94G is our seed. Getting a lot of kind of pseudo-symmetrical seeds recently, and I like it. I got a pseudo-symmetrical seed, and I liked it. Katy Perry's first draft of that song wasn't so hot. Yeah, we'll pick this up. Check for a crawl space. It's not a crawl space. It would have been hilarious if that, was just for some reason, an extra large explosion and hurt me. It wasn't. We're fine here. Shouldn't need to use Book of Belial. That was, not the way you want to do that. I want to see I wanted to see, I almost, because I'm mixing up, Gungeon controls here, maybe, I almost, used the Book of Belial, preemptively there. But speaking of using the Book of Belial, let's use it now. Why not? Just make sure we don't take any hits in this room. Threading the needle with some shots here. Not quite there. Alright, there we go. You're dead. And almost back to our Book of Belial charge here. This room should not be too much of a danger. But this guy is super annoying, though. I hate this enemy when it will just hang out over the rocks and make me go very slowly because I don't want to use a bomb to kill it. There we go. Alright, we got a Book of Belial charge ready. We will have it for the boss fight. And we will, without a doubt, use a bomb here. Pick that up. Pick up all of that money. Not bad. 8 cents. We're not going to go to the shop, but we found Little Brim as our first item. And I'm almost inclined to say, as Judas here with Book of Belial, Little Brim early, this bodes extremely well. I'm nearly inclined to say, GG right off the bat here, but we won't go that far. Now, we will actually go into the shop here because we can for free. Let's blow this up. Grab ourselves a Liberty Cap. Very nice. We got a golden key, so instead of using a bomb to bomb in, we're just going to come over this way. And I would love to pick up Black Candle, but instead I'm actually just going to try to keep going on the donation here. So we started at 9.54, and it took all 9 cents, so we're up to 9.63. Getting there. Don't have too many items left that we still need to pick up. We're working on this 1,001%. All right, use the Book of Belial. Don't waste it. Okay. Maybe I should actually save the Book of Belial in this situation in case we fight Krampus, because Krampus is more difficult, but we'll be happy just to take our HP, solving Judas's early problem here, and hopefully be able to move pretty fast with Little Brimstone. Should we actually maybe for once set our sights on a possible boss rush? Say it ain't so. We'll try. I'll go in here right away because I'm a bad dude who doesn't afraid of anything. And we'll head back out, breaking even on the room. Not bad, but certainly not amazing. Liberty Cap giving us the mini mush effect twice in a row there, making me feel all tiny. Let's pop this open. Trade a bomb for a key. I'm down with it. I'm hip. Head down here. I was tempted actually to use Book of Belial for this room, but I'm glad I didn't. If they had been bomb dudes, I might have been convinced, although I might not have pulled the trigger quickly enough either, if those guys had been Mullabooms, that is. Nice. Let's head into our item room, and we get a damage up. Blood of the Martyr. Fantastic. We've got another Rock Tinto here with a troll bomb inside. We get a bunch of money. We can't get that nickel because it's a sticky nickel, unfortunately. But if we get a bomb, I could be convinced to maybe make our shop happen. Let's fight the boss right now. Alright, so we are fighting the Haunt. It's not so bad. We're pretty strong right now. We will want to use Little Brim effectively if we can. Nice. Using the TNT effectively as well. Easy fight. We got freaking growth hormones. And we find the Mark and Headless Baby both in here. And I actually am gonna take both. It's gonna leave us with just the 2 soul hearts, but I'm okay with that. Both of these items are worth taking. And we'll head back to explore just a little bit. I'd love to find a bomb to trade for that sticky nickel if possible. Or maybe to trade for this tinted rock instead now that it shows its face. We don't have any bombs. Let's go fight. If the mini-boss is Wrath, this could be a way for us to get some bombs here. It is Sloth instead, which is unlikely to provide an avenue for us to pick up some bombs. Thought it was going to prove me wrong, but it did provide an avenue for us to get to 22 cents. So let's not pop it just yet. Let's go check to see what our shop might hold. Got Mom's Box and Box of Friends. We don't want either of these, so I'll tell you what. Let's buy the bomb. Let's try to donate the other 6 cents. Did take that, so we're up to 9.69. Let's go bomb the tinted rock, which is here. And get 2 more soul hearts, and we'll call that a day. We're not going to get that sticky nickel, but the soul hearts, I think, were definitely worth doing business there. And we out. We're going to take Liberty Cap over Burnt Penny, even though we don't have any bombs. I think Liberty Cap is just too valuable over the course of an entire run. Let's pop Book of Belial and do this right away. Okay. We got some soul hearts, and we got some pills. We have not tried any of these pills yet. Could hold something amazing. Could kind of fuck us over. Let's see. We got a range up, mostly inconsequential, and a luck down. The luck down I'm not too happy with, but it is what it is. We did get another 2 of diamonds as well, which could be useful, but we won't really focus on it right now. Don't really want to take Matchstick again. Rather have Liberty Cap as opposed to the bombs. Alright, the big issue here is, like, don't hit yourself with a TNT barrel. There we go. Could have maybe tried to move that TNT barrel in case that was our secret room, but we can see now that it wasn't, so not a big deal. Keep it rolling here. You know what? Let's try to wrap this room up a little quicker, because these guys can be annoying spawning leeches, and we're not using Book of Belial to its like maximum effect anyway, so might as well like try to teach ourselves to pop it a little more often. You want to pop, from what I understand, at least as much as you lock, if not more. So try to figure that out. You got to get the balance right. The ratio is important. Let's put a bomb. We don't have a bomb. I was going to put a bomb there to check for a secret room. We've harped on the fact that we don't have any. All right, 4 keys, no bombs. There is a bomb available in the middle here, but we probably are not going to be able to get to it. Here, this is another room as an example where I definitely should have popped Book of Belial and did not. That's okay. In our item room, we find holy water. Well, the game's been very kind to me thus far, so I can't really object to a shitty item like holy water. Let's like pop this where? Here or in here to actually just like get a regular bomb. Let's try this. Will this work? Maybe. Nope. Nope. That did not work, but it was worth a shot. Why not? Did we leave something behind back there that we wanted? I don't think so, right? We did leave something. What did we leave? Oh, a 2 of diamonds. That's right. Don't forget that. Alright, let's try to keep moving quickly here. Slowed down a little bit, but I think we're still going to be able to move relatively quickly thanks to getting a bunch stronger very early on this run. Poor dodging there, but I was focusing a little more on the commentary, which does happen from time to time. Okay. And we'll fight the boss, which is the Forsaken. And I would really like you to stop being ephemeral, please. Good, good, good. Get the safety pin, which will give us some shot speed, which actually is not unwelcome. And I think we'll just go. Could be an extremity there that we'd be interested in, but we're going to skip it in favor of going faster here. Wait till they get together for maximum little brim usage. Don't want that. Okay. This is a long path. I don't like finding the boss path first. It's not my preference, but there we go. We finally got a bomb. Okay, it's not the boss path. It's not the boss pass. So I'm happy about that. Because now we know this is a dead end and can head back to the right. And, okay, some fat bats. I'm happy that there is a trap room, both because we want to do it and because we have Book of Eli already, and it will remind me to actually use it. Those are not what we want. Not what we want, unfortunately. Don't shoot the, like, eye into yourself. We could take Wiggle Worm just for, like, the weirdness of it, but I like doing that when it's, like, the only option. But since we have a demonstrably better option here in Liberty Cap, I think I'm not gonna. We also could take the Golden Horseshoe for a chance to get a double item room. But, again, just like Liberty Cap better, so we're gonna stick with that. Good, good, good. No bonies. And we got Book of Belial. Any tinted rocks available? Not that I can spy right now with my little eye, anyway. Nice. Sniped. Keys have been in handsome supply. We've had a lot of keys, and that key actually helped us to get a bunch of bombs, or a couple of bombs anyway. We find Undefined. I don't think we take Undefined, unfortunately. I think we need to stick with the book of the BOB. Let's head back very quickly. I want to look for the shop. I want to take the... Oh, that was real dumb. Not my finer moment in Isaac there, for sure. Okay. I hate that room, but we got through it. I want to take the Emperor card with me, so I want to use 2 of diamonds before we leave this floor, but I'd like to collect any money first before we go ahead and do that. Where are you? Okay. Don't want that fire to shoot me. We'll head out here. Alright, we got our shop. And we will pop 2 of diamonds here. And we'll pick up the compass, which will probably allow me to drop Liberty Cap and take Wiggle Worm to satisfy all you sadists out there. And then I will go get this HP over the bomb chest, which is a tough decision to make, but I did it. Let's go back this way. Gotta try to move more quickly here. Take Emperor. We'll take Wiggle Worm because I think it's fun. And it might slow us down, but those are the breaks. There's a mini boss room, but I don't really care. Let's move. Who's in our boss fight here? Alright, we're fighting the Stain. We're strong enough to beat the Stain pretty quickly, I think, here. So let's make it happen. Come on. The Stain, I think, took out his own minion there. We get our second syringe, which is sweet. And here's our Krampus fight. Okay. I hate when you do your damn spin shot, Krampus. Should definitely still be using little Brim as well. Okay. Don't know how I wasn't hit there. We only got hit one time, even though he did his spinny attack thrice. From, if you like snobby words that are unnecessarily, you know, pedantic. I'll use thrice there for you. That's for my pedant fans, which is probably all of them. We are on the internet after all. Alright, so the compass is rendered useless here, unfortunately. Unless we find like a Degas, because we got Curse of the Lost. My favorite. And it is Necropolis 1, so we want to move a little quickly here. We're a little behind in terms of how fast you maybe want to be going, I think. No, we're on a decent schedule, I suppose. Good stuff. We could put a bomb in here, maybe? Alright, fine. Be like that then. We'll pop Book of Belial. Open these up. Okay. Sadly, didn't get any keys with which to open this golden chest. And didn't get too much out of the other two chests, unfortunately. Keep it moving. No key drop. I would really like to find some keys, perhaps, on this floor. Good dodges. Good placement throughout that room. Don't do what I did. Could have just stayed still there and been in much less likelihood of getting hit rather than darting through the room for no apparent reason. I thought we had a little brim charged up. Alright, we finished it anyway before that hand could go for a second volley. So close. Come on. Where are you? Pop up, you son of a bitch. No keys. Still no keys. That's annoying. Come on, dog. There we go. Okay. Yo. Okay. Haha. Dart through. Dart through. I'm down with it. Dart through. Is that a tinted rock? This looks like a tinted rock to me. Yes. I'm a genius. Alright. Need to get up through the fires here so we can do damage with little brim. Very, very pleasing to do damage that quickly to these guys. Love it. It's very satisfying. Oh, and you make the creepiest noises. Please stop that. Still no freaking keys, though. I will buy a key if you have one for sale. Oh, shopkeeper mine, if we can get into the shop, but it does not look like a plausibility at this point. Yo, I need a key, though. A singular key. Help me out here. Could this be? That is a secret room. Ah, no keys. Do we skip an item room here? Fuck it, we're strong enough. Unless we get a key here, we're skipping. This is not like the other time recently when I think I skipped like 2 item rooms. I'm actually cognizant of this one. This was an intentional skip, which they are not usually. Good fight. We got through that, no problem. That's a ball of bandages. Let's go. We've got the Emperor card if we absolutely need it to get to the boss fight very quickly. I don't even really want to check out the arcade. Let's come down here, though. Yeah. Okay, we got teleported to our deal with the devil. And we will take Demon Baby, I suppose, which is fine. Certainly not amazing. No guppy items, despite finding a bunch of red chests on this this run. We have not been getting the guppy love here. Let's try a little ball of bandages action if we can. It worked somewhat. More little brim damage, please. There we go. Gotta go fast. Also, gotta find some damn keys. Go. We are very fast, so that room's a little easier than sometimes is. Alright, we found a key, finally. Now we will be able to get to the item room on this floor. Would have really been ticked if I had to consider skipping another. Alright, and inside we find Spider Butt. Alright, fantastic. Let's go this way to see if we can find another key on the way over here. We did not. Okay, I think we just dip, probably. Well, we've got time to get to boss rush here. Especially with the Emperor card made available to us. Let's be smart about this. Key me? Oh, you keyed me. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go... Oh, wait for the spikes first, and then we're gonna go over here. We can't donate anymore, but we can buy Mom's Key, which makes that definitely worth it. And I am gonna go... I think we got time to finish this floor here. 2 minutes left. I think we're gonna be like 100% fine here. We've got the ball of bandages to help us in the mom fight. It'll make it go very, very fast. We're very fast from a movement steed. Come, my movement steed. We're very fast from a movement speed standpoint as well. So I'm not too worried about that. We will definitely trade a bomb for a key here, even though we just found another key. No, we will not, because we cannot do that. That's not the configuration in which you can bomb to build a bridge. You dang ignoramus. So unless we get a hangman card or something, we will not be able to do that. Alright, I'm getting a little worried. So let's go. We've got 1:12 to get back to the fight here and finish it. Not worried about the sacrifice room. Could have maybe been like a free soul heart in there or something, but I'm not too worried about it. So I think we maybe... Yeah, we can use Book of Belial here. That's fine, because we'll get charges for it throughout boss rush. We just won't have it for the first enemies, which is not a huge deal. Definitely should be using the ball of bandages whenever Mom's foot comes down. Which it's not. There it is. Nice, there it is. That's the good stuff. And we're going to get through this with plenty of time, like 40 seconds to spare. We'll take the Polaroid. Check out the Devil Deal. I've already been in there, and it was just the Razor Blade was left. No tinted rocks. Any tinted rocks in here? Let's look at those first. No. And then we got the choice between Little Loki, Dry Baby, the Ankh. I think we have not had the Ankh. Like, I have not picked it up. So I am going to pick up the Ankh, even though Dry Baby is probably demonstrably better. And then I think we are going to fight boss rush. I could skip it with our Emperor card, but I think we are going to fight it and hopefully not die. If we get down to like 3 HP, I'll probably leave with the Emperor card. But otherwise, we are just going to fight it here. Nope, there's a hit. That's 2 hits so far, but this is a champion... Gate. I got it. That's a champion gate. I had to really think which was which. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage here. Don't walk on the creep. Get yourself to a safe place where you can use Little Brim more effectively. There we go. Don't walk back on that creep, though. Okay. I don't think Book of Belial stacks, but we'll pop it again. Nah, it does not appear to do... Like, because we would be doing just a ridiculous amount of damage if it did. And I know it doesn't stack in, like, greed mode, so it would be odd if it just did here. Our damage is not as amazing as it kind of appears to be. Our shots look large, but are not really wrecking enemies here. I do love that we have Little Brim in first position. That's very helpful. When you have Little Brim, to have him up front there, where he can really charge up quick and do damage. You can aim a lot more easily when he's at the front of your familiar line. Okay. Oh, we're fighting the bloat. Fucking bloat. You dick. Okay, take out the bloat, please. Okay, that actually helped, Dark One. Thank you very much. Okay. Too much damage, but we're in this for the long haul at this point, I think. We're not giving up. In the words of Alan Rickman, never give up, never surrender. I think actually that was Tim Allen the Toolman Taylor in Galaxy Quest, not Alan Rickman, although he might have said it later at like the kind of the climax of the film. I'm a little rusty. I love that movie, but it's been a long time since I've seen it. Okay. Got Mega Maw and Chub, which should be a pretty easy combo, I think, for us. So let's be smart. Just don't get yourself, like, unnecessarily hit here, because it would be unnecessary. You know what? Let's, like, put a bomb here, just so we can say, fuck that rock. Because that rock is pissing me off. Okay, yep. I got myself into a situation where I was, like, basically inevitable for me to take damage there. It was bound to happen. I tried to weave between the enemies there, but couldn't make it work. So, at what point did I say I was going to leave? Like, in another half heart or so? Nah, we're fine. Don't worry about it. We're fine. What do we got? Carrion Queen has got to go, yo. There, you gotta not poop out so many red poops, though. Bounce. Start bouncing, you damn... Carrion Queen is so annoying. Where are you? Oh, like, but where'd you go? Okay, hello. Okay, we finally hit Carrion Queen there. Are we done? Not quite. I don't know who the other boss is, and that scares me a bit here. That was the greatest shot I've ever seen from a Pestilence. Alright, it's Haunt. You know what? Fuck it. If we die, we respawn as Blue Baby. Not the end of the world. The Ankh will bring us back. But let's try not to do that. Alright, you're not jumping, and that's fantastic for me. You're not jumping again, so I might be able to kill you before you ever do. Nice. Alright, that sounds like the Stain to me. Yep, it is. Where are you, Stain? How about you come up to, like, right here? You want to come up here? I wanted you to get hit by the poop. Yeah, get hit by the red poop. I think he may have been slightly hit by the red poop. My plan may have sort of worked. And we got death out of scythe making phase, like, immediately. We done? No, we're not done. When does this end? I've definitely been counting poorly here. Where are we? Okay, it's Adversary. Adversary is a son of a bitch. Come on, Adversary, don't do me dirty. Yes! We are not done. Alright, we got Larry Jr., which should be the easiest thing of all time. And Gertie, which should not be difficult either. And I think this has got to be our last wave. Right, game? Please? Please? End the pain? It did it. Okay, we will take Dead Onion. Fuck it. I mean, our tier rates, or our tier shot speed was actually pretty good, so this doesn't hurt us a ton. And not likely to make it to Hush just because that took fucking forever, but we can see where we're going, which helps a lot. Let's just murder this man. Okay. Take a penny. Why? Good luck, I suppose. Pop Book of Belial in this room, because fuck this room. Please allow me to go a little more quickly. There we go. We're done. I do desire to check the curse room, but it is not advisable. It would take us down to half a heart to do so, and we cannot bomb our way in there. So, unfortunately, we gotta say goodbye to that possibility, I think. Got a key, which is useful. Now, I will check this mob trap room to see what might be in here. 4 golden chests. What do you say? Let's do it. Let's pop Book of Belial. Open these puppies up. Nice. Yeah, this is a good loadout for fighting Chubb, absolutely. Bob's Brain. Fuck Bob's Brain in this situation, I think. I do believe we say fuck Bob's Brain and fuck Bob's Rotten Head, unfortunately. Pick it up and put it back down. I will take Head of the Keeper, however. And we do still have the Emperor card here. Fighting Wrath is not bad. We'll kill Wrath quickly. And hopefully get ourselves some bombs. Nice. And a Jera rune. Well, let's just take the Jera rune. We're not going to use the Emperor card because we'd have to, like, come back for the Jera. So we'll just take Jera and say goodbye to our unused Emperor card. Sweet, sweet Emperor card. I'm sorry. I never appreciated you when I had the chance. This could be our second secret. It is. And just some red hearts that we can't take. Pop Book of Belial. Fighting Teratoma, but we've got large piercing shots as well as little brim. So that fight went about as expected. Wrecked. And we got the Halo. Alright. There's an outside chance we could get to Hush. Would I do Hush? Possibly. I could be convinced. Let's head up. Is this the easiest pass to the boss I have ever seen? Yes, it is. That is ridiculous. Okay, so that was like a 2-room boss path. Very, very quick. Easy peasy, in fact. And we'll crack into this. I maybe in some ways should be saving keys, but then again, it can't be arsed, kind of. Oh, why would you just go right into there? That is not what you do in this situation. I'm heading this way because there might be some good stuff over here, and we're gonna be able to get to Hush again pretty quickly. We're well suited for these boss fights. So I don't mind taking a second here to look for other stuff that we might have available. Pop that. Come up here. A sacrifice room that we're not gonna do, but instead we're gonna head down here and go fight the boss. We're running out of time. 30 seconds. Let's do it. I think this is actually still plenty of time, though, oddly enough. Okay. Got hit, but I'm still planning on going into the Hush fight. Fuck it. Let's not overvalue the streak. Let's have fun above all else, you know? And we're gonna make it in time here, as long as I investigate a deal with the devil quickly if we get one. We didn't, so that makes it easier. Now we'll come down here. We could use the Jera here, but I don't think I'm gonna. And I've made a huge mistake. We can't get into any of these chests. Silly, you silly man. We have no keys. Okay, cool. Let's fight Hush. How do I feel about our chances to defeat Hush here? Better than you might think. What sucks about this is we didn't even have a key to get into the shop and buy a battery, so we're not even going to have Book of Belial here. So we're going to be relying heavily on Little Brim, 100%. What I wouldn't give for like some kind of crazy random key drop or something from Hush, or a battery drop, I should say, would be ideal, but let's see if we can make this happen. I think we're stronger than I've been on other runs where I've defeated Hush, taking less damage than this. He said in the most convoluted run-on sentence the American English language has ever seen. Not the British English language, though. Those guys know how to run on some motherfucking sentences. I'll tell you what. Okay. Going just freaking swimmingly so far. This is gangbusters. Get the Little Brim timing down if you can. Okay. Keep it rolling here. It's like a little 3-beat. Yeah, I think I got it down here a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. Just trying to get the cadence of Little Brim down here. Not bad. It's a little bit complicated to nail down. I don't know if it's... Is the Little Brim charge time always the same? Or is it dependent on your own, like, tiers ups? That's my question to all the party people out there. Okay, be cool. We are close enough that we can hit... Ooh, okay. First bit of damage. Close enough that we are hitting with our tiers in addition to the Little Brim shots, though, is what I was trying to get out there. Alright, we took a little bit of damage. Let's not take any more here, shall we? Okay, move. Nope, move. Oh, that was a bad choice of a place to stand. Okay, now we cannot be hit without dying here. Will we come back as Blue Baby in this room? If so, I think we can win. If we come back as Blue Baby outside this room, we may be in trouble. Just never move. Never move at this point anyway. Keep going with the Little Brim. Shit. I had to move. I had to move. Forgive me, chat. Forgive me, commenters, I should say. Too much Twitch streaming. Keep it up. Sustain the damage. He's gonna do his fucking beams of light attack, isn't he? This son of a bitch. This smug son of a bitch. Look at him in his blue ivory tower. We got this. We are taking you down. This is for the 99% of Isaac players who will never defeat Hush. Taking out the 1% Hush fight. Okay, get a move on. That was not probably the way you want to dodge that, but we have defeated Hush. And we did not even use our respawn. We've got a Book of Belial charge ready. Hooray. We're leaving behind all of the items that might be contained here on the Hush fight because we still have no keys. Because I wasn't planning ahead. Alright. Where is my boss fight? Very far away. That's okay. Let's use Book of Belial just like all the goddamn time here. Because otherwise, the alternative is we like never use it. And that's much worse. Rather overuse than underuse here. As long as we can make sure we do get... Oh, yeah, we'll take that. We'll rely on being Judas for now and not try to be Blue Baby. So we'll take this and just use it on the next available room of combat, which is this one. And then we'll go back and grab our Yara rune. Thank you for unlocking the secret room for me, Pestilence. I do appreciate that. The last second there. Could be a greed fight. Let's prep ourselves. It is. Freaking Nostradamus over here. Okay, let's head maybe this way. Good enough. Let's use it. What the hell? It's an easy fight for us, but we'll use it anyway. Just to make sure it stays easy. And we get a golden chest. You know what? Let's learn our lesson here and save our keys for the titular chest rather than use them on that lowercase c chest there. Keep it rolling here. I do desire to visit that... Oh, that trap room, though. Mob trap room. I could not get the word mob to, like, appear in my brain. Okay, and we have died. But we are now Blue Baby. Okay. Still have Book of Belial. I hate the freaking RNG stomps that this motherfucker does. Can we kill you more quickly, please? Yeah, definitely should have used Little Brim more the first time through here. Alright, we got a battery. We got a 2 of diamonds, which is totally meaningless. So let's come in here with the battery. Fight this room with Book of Belial. And then maybe go back for the battery before we do the mob trap room seems somewhat sensible. At the very least. A bit sensible. It's not nonsensical. I'll say that. Or do we just do like one more regular room so as kind of not to waste things? Let's do it this way. Even though this is an unnecessary room and could lead me to some unnecessary damage as a result. Can you die, please? Horse, please. You must die. Alright, we did not take any damage on this room. I don't really know how. We probably should have. There was a lot of creep that was confusing the shit out of me for a little bit there. And yeah, we'll do this. Pop the book. Get some more consumables to help us out in opening our chests. And wreck the bosses, no problem. There are 3 because this is considered a mob trap room. Even though they are bosses from earlier in the game. And okay, we've got a 3rd key. Getting close to being able to open all our initial chests, but we still won't pop that one. Okay, now pick up the battery so you have it. Don't do that. Give me one more key, you motherfuckers. Let's push a bomb in here. That was the weakest little showing of knocking one of those pills out that I've ever seen, but it worked. Look for our 2nd secret, and we found it. And a single red chest that gives us 5 poison bombs. That's okay. Alright. Pop the Book of Belial. Defeat Isaac. Try to save all your HP if you can. Focus on dodging more than on using Little Brim. My tendency is to get a little more focused on using Little Brim here, I think. So you want to make sure dodging is the priority. And we got through the 3rd phase. So this should be relatively easy from here on out. And we will double the chests on the first room of the chest here. But we only have 3 keys to start. So we'll be hoping for some key drops. Okay. One more little volley will probably do it here with some clutch Little Brim plays. And head up. Alright. We're going to Yera. And then we'll pick 3 at random to open. Let's go with mid left here. Box of spiders. Inner left here. Milk. And bottom right. Rune bag. Rune bag is pretty good. Milk we will take. Box of spiders we'll use, but not take with us. And we'll head towards the boss fight. Not the greatest haul, but not bad, I guess. Milk is not my favorite. Rune bag could do some good stuff for us, but we're still lacking in keys if it leads us to getting more chests. So this is going to be like a hell of a wraparound here, it appears. But we can work with this. We know where the fight is, which is a big part of the battle. Just more than anything, game, how about some key drops? Okay, that's not a key drop, but it's okay. Maybe shouldn't pop Book of Belial in a room like this, which is, by chest standards, pretty darn easy for this point in the game. Maybe should be saving it, but I'm worried that I will end up with the too good to use syndrome. Man, that's twice on this run. I never, like, fall into those holes, and that's twice that it's happened. AWAS. Get rid of it. Can use pheromones if we get, like, a real shitty room. This could be considered a real shitty room. I wouldn't necessarily consider it so yet. Good. Took one down. Now it's considered an easy room for sure. Once you eliminate one of the Mega Maws. Not a problem. Just don't get yourself hit after gloating a little bit here. Not a key, sadly. And not our fucking boss fight? Are you kidding me right now? Alright, so we gotta figure out where the hell this, like, circus is taking us. So, it either wraps like up and around, which still seems more likely, or down and around to the right, which is kind of crazy. So maybe up and around. This is worth popping here, I think. Oh, don't do that dodge ever. Good. More little brim, please. Oh, man. Some risky dodges on this one, for sure. But we did it. Didn't get hit. Okay, I don't think we need to use pheromones here necessarily. And we don't have a Book of Belial charge. Good. Key me. Ansus. Well, we'll use Ansus. Ansas, I'm sorry. Oh, definitely did not mean to come in here. But it could work out for us. We could get a good card here. Or an item, if we could just get some iron chests with items. You know, that's the same as giving me keys, basically. Get even more poison bombs. Didn't we already have this item? Yes, it just got, like, moved up further in the hierarchy there of items. Weird. It's a freaking super greed fight. Yo, I just did this shit. I just fought several of you. No tinted rocks in there, unfortunately. That would have been a nice kind of benefit to, you know, or would have kind of nullified the shittiness of finding super greed in there, but no such luck. Oh, I don't know how I wasn't hitting there. That actually was a decent dodge somehow. We want to move this way. Oh, maze. Thank you, actually. And we're not going to use Book of Belial here because we want to try to save it for... Nope. Because this is actually not that hard of a room and we want to try to save it is what I was going to say. Now we totally might die here. Be cool. Be cool. No! All right. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I can't believe I died there. I really thought, even at that moment, that I still had that one in the bag. Was looking forward to getting to the second secret room, getting a black heart, beating Blue Baby. It didn't happen, but I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like or a comment. It always helps me out a lot. And if you'd like to see more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth gameplay and other content when it comes out on my channel, please subscribe. I'm Accidental Grenade, and thank you so much for watching.